Veterans Day got its start at the end of the First World War. It was the result of an armistice to the end of the war on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. But it's also quite fortuitous that it would fall in the month of November, as November is the month that we gather, right, for Thanksgiving. We gather with friends and family to give thanks for all the blessings that we share. We also remember those that we've lost over the past year or in the past. And I hope that we're thankful and we think about those who aren't with their families, those empty seats at Thanksgiving tables due to deployments or sadly lives lost in service to our country. While I never had the bravery to serve in the military, I have many family members who have. My grandpa, Bruno, was my greatest hero growing up. And although he never talked to me about his service in World War II, maybe because of my age or maybe for other reasons, he was a hero enough to me. However, as time passed and I continued to play with the patches and medals that he had earned, that all spoke to a bravery, to a heroism that was far beyond the common grandpa. But beyond my grandpa, I have other family members who have suffered and have shared their experiences in battle through PTSD and other emotional scars that come from service to our country. And we're all familiar with and have heard the stories of substance abuse and homelessness and sadly even suicide that plague our veterans. It is my hope that in this month of Thanksgiving that we as lawyers can be thankful for what we have and the talents that we have to share them, to do whatever we can to serve those who have served us and to provide greater comfort to those in need. The small acts that we offer to them are the least that we can do and the most and what we must do for those who have risked and given so much for us. I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to also think of those suffering in the Ukraine and other war-torn parts of our world. The reality is that when the armistice was signed to end the Great War, it was hoped to be the war to end all wars. Sadly, we know that hasn't been the case. Whatever thoughts or prayers you share at your Thanksgiving table, I hope that you add a fervent desire that no more lives are needlessly lost to war, that the current battles cease, and that all of our current men and women in service might be able to come home safe and soon to their families. Finally, to our current members of the Wichita Bar Association who currently serve or have served in their military, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you. You are the best among us, and I hope that the rest of us in the Bar Association can do what we can to honor your service and join in your defense of our Constitution, to protect it, our community, and our way of life for years to come. Thank you, and God bless.